Today's Monday's message is to stand. As believers, there are so many things that we face on a daily basis that would cause us to sometimes question who we are, will cause us sometimes to not take a stand. But the times that we're living in now, we as believers, we have to take a stand for the Lord. And today's Monday's message is, again, to stand. No matter what you're facing, no matter what you're going through, no matter what trial, no matter what it looks like in front of you, you have to take a stand. We were in church today, and the preacher, the message was taking a stand. And he was reading in Daniel, a very familiar story where the three Hebrew boys, they wanted them to bow and worship the false gods that they placed before them. And they decided that they were not going to do it. They decided to take a stand. And the scripture, the passage that stood out to me was Daniel 3 verse 18. And it says, but if not, this is the three Hebrew boys taking a stand. And it said, if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. So there's going to be things that the enemy sets up for you. There's going to be traps and tricks that he's going to set up for you. And he's going to think you're going to bow, but you're going to take a stand. We're going to take a stand and not bow to the plans and the traps of the enemy. There was another part of the message, and it was speaking about people on the inside that will try to cause you to not stand. Other believers, other Christians that are in the house with you. But because they don't have any standard, they're going to try to pull you out and try to cause you to not have any standard or hold the standard of the church, of the Bible. They're going to tell you things like, oh, well, you're too holy, or, you don't got to do all of that. You're doing a little too much, those people, knowing that you are a person of standard. So don't be deceived by the enemy. Don't be deceived by the people on the inside. Don't be deceived by those Christians that don't want to take a stand. Decide, make up in your mind that you're going to take a stand. I'm going to post a link to the video so you guys can watch the fullness of the video. So take a stand, believers. Take a stand for righteousness. There's a song that says, stand for holiness, stand for righteousness, and be counted among men. That's the way we live. I think that's how it goes. It says, you stand when things are wrong. Stand when you're all alone. Sometimes it's going to feel lonely standing by yourself. But when you believe, God will call you his own. So stand. Don't let anyone trick you. Don't let anyone deceive you, especially in these last days that we're living in. The enemy's looking for as many people to fall as he can. So don't be a part of that number. Be a part of the number that will stand for the Lord. God bless you all, and we'll see you in the next video.